of luck to you. Now, as we've said before, spring has sprung, and at this time of year, our next guest is always on hand to share her knowledge of how you can be sprucing up your home. Famed for telling it like it is on Channel 4's How Clean Is Your House, she's been on a mission to get the nation clean ever since, and on Friday night's Comic Relief, she set her sights on making one of Britain's most stately homes sparkle.
Have you got the keys, my love? I believe there's a bunch of actors in there pretending they're cleaners. You can't do that.
Well, they treat you like muck, you know.
Oh.
Still, I suppose you'll be all right. You seem quite common.
All that rich food, love. I'll be scraping those toilets till midnight. I'll be chiselling it off. See you later. Good luck.
Oh, please welcome Kim Woodburn.
Hello, my love. Hello. It's Mutt. Hello. Oh, Mutt. It's another Mutt. I've had a Mutt.
You've had a what?
Mutt. No, Mutt.
Oh, I see.
It's all showbiz. Did you see I wound up in a posh house where I belong, of course?
I bet that was fun, wasn't it?
It was fun, and I've never met any of them before. I met Jennifer Saunders, but they're all smashers.
Her Maggie Smith faces were hilarious, weren't they?
Fabulous series.
Yeah, and Dale Winton, who knew he could act so well?
Do you know, wasn't he funny?
Yeah.
And you, a bit of acting
Well, I
there.
played myself. I thought when they said, what do you do? I thought, oh, I wanted to play, oh, no. Well, one of those days is this with you. Now, I wanted to play the posh woman that Jennifer Saunders played. Oh, I could do a right lady, muck me. And I thought, I'll get it all... She said, no, you're the cleaner. I thought, bug off.
So is that it now? You got the acting bug?
No, I want to act. I want to be a Mrs. Slocum. I want to be a Lady Bracknell, or I want to be Hyacinth Bouquet, or that Maggie Smith character. I'd act her off the screen, I'll tell you.
You'd make a good Hyacinth, wouldn't you?
Well, I'm not another
Oh,
cleaner.
Mrs. Slocum, with a... What did she have, a little...
Pussy.
Pussy.
Mr. Akbar!
You were natural in front of that camera, though. Have you done anything before?
No, honestly, do you know, I went to drama school years ago. And do you know what? I couldn't afford, in those days we were poor, and I did quite well, and I couldn't afford to do it because I was living on my own, so not like I had a family to back me. I'd been living in the gutter, you know, so I couldn't. But when I did the drama... Shut your face, no. I lived in the gutter. No, but what happened was, when I went to the adjudicator and she gave me gold, silver and bronze and that, and I did Shakespeare, you see, which I'm sorry, I find it boring, I'm sorry. But, you know, people say, oh, Shakespeare's wonderful. No more believe that than fly, dear. No. And then when I did it, and she said to me, she said, you know, dear, you've got a massive flair for comedy. I said, have I? Oh, should you have? You should be in comedian acting. She said, well, I can see what you mean.
Oh. Yes. So we were talking about the class thing earlier, so you had quite humble beginnings, didn't you?
But I don't think...
A bit of our set just moved then, didn't it?
It's like Crossroads, Sherry.
It's the ghost.
Well, I did, but I don't think class is money. I don't think it's money. I think class, you've got it or you haven't. No, honestly, money allows you to live better, which, having made the television money, I mean, if someone said to me, would you go back cleaning the lavies and 2 up and 2 down? Or would you live in I've got quite a nice house. Or would you... I mean, it's nice. So if I'm miserable in a luxury house, much better with a bottle of whiskey.
Do you still do your own cleaning, though?
I don't have cleaners at all.
No.
No. I have a gardener.
Does he do your cleaning?
No. Oh, shut up, no. See, my husband is lovely, but bone idle comes to... No. My husband could not work himself into a convulsion. No, he couldn't do it. No.
So
he's the loveliest husband in the world, but he's a Liverpudlian. If there's any Liverpool... I'm sorry, love, but you're bone idle. I'm sorry.
Poor thing.
Kim, how do you clean up those nails? Look at them.
My nails are just being cut very short. They are my own. But you see, if you look at my knuckles, I've got no lines on them because everything is done with knuckles, doing doorbells, duster on here. So I've got plain skin there.
You have got amazing nails. Do you eat, like, jelly cubes all the time?
I beg your pardon?
Do you know, like... Well, when I was little, my mum used to say, have a cube of jelly. It'll make your nails strong.
That's why you're nuts. Oh, jelly brain there. I wonder what was wrong with you.
So do you clean your own house?
I actually, I don't know. I honestly clean my own house. But I've not got children. I've just got the cat and my husband.
Right.
So-
But you see, Kim, this is it. Everybody says that I don't have a cleaner and I clean my own house. Not very often, but I do it. But I don't have kids, I don't have pets, and we're not slobs. So, you know, how dirty can it get?
Remains to be seen. You cannot tell me. I'll tell you whether you're a slob. And I have heard things about you that are rather horrific. How often do you change your sheets?
We changed them yesterday.
No. Since, well, how long were
Because
they
she
on?
knew you were coming.
Well, listen, you really don't want to know the answer to that because it will disturb you.
No, it's about 4 times a year.
No, it's not. It's more
Well,
than
listen,
that.
Carol, what we've decided is that you are a bit slovenly around the house. Come on, it has to be said, your
I
bed
read
sheets
this,
could walk.
No,
So Kim is
I'm
going to
not.
show you how to whip your bedroom into shape.
Oh, all right then.
Come on, go and clean your room.
Get in. Get in.
Now, as you can see, Carol, we have faithfully recreated your bedroom.
What is this? Oh, look at that.
It was the weekend.
You dirty... Oh, look, you're dirty...
breakfast in bed.
You dirty,
Is that a kebab,
disgusting
Carol?
beast. Oh, look.
It was.
Mark's not still in there,
Oh,
is
look.
he?
I don't know.
You can help us out.
What are you doing in my bed? Were you
She was
there
in my
last
bed. Now,
This
all
is
right.
actually my bed.
Oh, look at this.
Look at that.
That's lipstick, is it? How big are your lips?
No.
Now,
that's
I'm going to
pen.
show you briefly. Nobody's got all this on. Don't they exaggerate on telly?
Kim,
Now,
how do you get rid of stains like that, then? I think that's
This
Mark
is
with
how
his
you-
crayons again.
Look, who's got a gob as big as one you have? Now, all you do, if you get any makeup on any pillows or anything, stop fussing. It's dead easy, my love. All you do is you dip it in a bowl of warm water. All right, my love, I'm going to show you. It's not hard to get out. You rub. I'm not getting all this. I'll be here all week. And, lovey, it dilutes itself. I'll show you this end. It's just toilet soap, love. You see, it's this end's
Toilet soap?
It's all it's any bar of soap you've got in your house.
Oh.
That's all. Now, in this case, I'd be here for hours. I'd immerse that, give it a good rub.
Okay.
And the lot comes off, darling. You can see, look.
Maybe I could just buy a new pillowcase.
Well, she said it does come off, my love.
Kim, you think you've got problems with that
That
pillowcase?
comes
Take a look
now.
at Carol's duvet.
What's wrong with the duvet? What's wrong with it? What's wrong with that?
Now, look. Just a minute.
It's
Can you
my
say
dirt.
Well, who else would want it, dear? Now, we need
clean.
to take... Shut up.
Maybe you should get a pattern duvet
It
and
smells,
then
you know.
it won't show.
How does your...
That was him.
Well, that'll suit. What about you, girls? Now,
And very quickly, Kim,
I'm trying to give a tip here,
Okay,
you know.
I'm listening.
Please, shut up.
I'm listening.
You take off this cover, and this will make you laugh. This is so... An instant stain you can do right away. Months old, give me a... I'm not a miracle worker. You take the cover off, my love. You run a bath full of hot water. Open a window if you've got one in the bath. If you haven't, God help you. Biological powder, my love. Put that in the bath, and bare legs... And you stamp. Do the dance drive, and you know what? And leave that in that bath overnight.
There she
because
goes.
it'll be spotless next day.
Kim Woodburn, everyone!